Hello, hello, and good morning to everyone. It is 10:30 Pacific time if you are here on the West Coast. So excited to be here, and I'm going to need your help. I'm trying to make sure I can hear that my speaker is working, because, here we go. Let's see. Excited it's working. To be here, and I'm going to need your help. I'm trying to make sure I can hear. Awesome. All right. My speaker is working. Got it. Okay, I gotta remove that now. Okay, I see that it's working. Hallelujah. Okay, get excited. If you are viewing this from Facebook, I am so thrilled. Thank you so much. Here's the deal. You're gonna have to put your name in the chat so I know who you are. That will be so helpful. And if you are coming through YouTube, then I love it. Okay, thank you so much for coming. So, because there's this little thing between Facebook and StreamYard, they're not going to show your name unless you give them permission. So I just wanted to let you know. Thank you so much for your help out here. Oh, thanks for the love. I appreciate it. Hey, if there's one time a year I get to have a holiday like every day, I'm doing it, okay? Thanks for the feedback yesterday, by the way. I did go ahead and get the red sparkle nails. I'm so excited. Ruby red, since you guys are seeing them the most. I love it. We're hopping on YouTube now, too, because I'm just running into people that are just doing YouTube and maybe not on Facebook. And so I'm like, doggone it, I cannot limit myself right now like that, or my team, or the unit, or anybody, like seriously. So we're so excited to be just praying that we are a spot of joy for you, and can be something where maybe you pick up a tip that sticks with you for the rest of your life or something. Yeah, thank you so much for coming. Just put your name in the chat. No limits, right? Oh my gosh. Okay, so thank you for bringing me back to that. One of the national sales directors, her son learned a lot from watching his mama work at home. And I actually I witnessed my mom. She did the Mary Kay thing, became a national, watched her work at home. I got to see the ins and outs of owning your business, setting and reaching goals and celebrating, or setting and missing goals and resetting the date. Get excited, not giving up, right? So here's the deal. She went to her son's office, and it said, it says the word fearless in the Bible 365 times, or, do not fear, something along those lines. It's a reason to be fearless every day of the year. Right? Get excited. Okay, Lori is with us. Okay, so she'll use LD in the comments until she figures it all out. I know it's kind of like a new thing, right? Because you can view me now on a YouTube link or in the group in Facebook Live through StreamYard. So get excited. Thank you so much. Be not afraid. Yeah, right? Okay. Thank you for being here. Now, here's the deal. I said I was baking. Did anybody guess what I'm going to do? I'm not making cookies. Although some people like to say that they're making cookies like all month long. I'm like, it's just, how many batches is that, right? Sometimes we're like doing activities in our head all month long because we're just like, we got to enjoy the season. But there is life happening. We got to embrace it all, right? So excited about that. And I've got some fun things to share. So now that I'm on StreamYard, the bonus is we get to have the Mary Kay boyfriend, if I dare call him that. Luis Casco is our global makeup ambassador. He totally loves the purpose and the vision behind Mary Kay Ash, who founded this company on God First, Family Second, Career Third, and helping women's beauty from the inside blossom because of as they enhance what God already gave them with their beauty on the outside. Okay, so I just think it's awesome. He has this book. It's called Unfiltered. And I think it's awesome, being happy and confident in your own skin with no filters, right? It is all good. So I'm super thrilled about that. And I just wanted to say that I'll be playing some of his stuff. And then I'm doing a bake. Okay, so who wants to know what that is? Let's just say this. Like if you're talking about, okay, what is that line? It's like, quit worrying, or, whatever, like just stop worrying and set your makeup. Okay, like, I don't know, I can't remember what that line is. Keep calm and keep your makeup on. Okay. So that's what today is about. And so hang on, because there's also going to be a live drawing and a special deal that is good just for today with your Mary Kay consultant. Now, if your consultant invited you to this group or gave you this link, then anything you see that you love, call her and purchase it. I'm presenting on behalf of the consultants in my unit and myself also, right? Okay, get excited. My name is April Thompson. I'm excited to be here. Let's get this party rolling. So I'm going to introduce a little bit with Louise Costco sharing quick skincare routine, because you guys, you cannot have makeup be a 10 if your skincare is a 2. You got to take care of that face. You don't want to be putting moisture on top of dead layers of skin, right? You got to exfoliate, got to cleanse. Those pores are shaped like a V. And then once you do that, the moisture can get into the pores and give you the great benefits of balancing the moisture, whether you're combination oily, normal, dry, whatever it is. So he's going to share a routine that the lady who won like a makeup artist prize or whatever, she got to get her makeup done by Louise Costco for something in a raffle. So anyways, he's just sharing what she does, and he also mentions what he does, because we have this thing called a biocellulose mask. That's all I'm going to say, and I'm going to let you watch. So hang on with me while I work on that. Okay, so just a sec. Let me pull it up. I kind of need like these 10-second countdowns, just saying. Here we go. So I'm going to share the screen. So it's just a little different, but hey, at least we get to watch videos together now, right? Super thrilled about that. Wave browser. Yes, I want Louise. Here we go. Okay. Play. Oh, sorry about that. Hold on. Gosh, I thought I had downloaded that. All right, there's a lot going on with the streaming, you guys. Sorry. Hold on. Okay.
I'm Louise Costco, Mary Kay's Global Beauty Ambassador, and I'm here, guess where? In Malaysia and Singapore with Singapore's beauty artist winner, Marie. Today, I'm going to show you how you can prep your skin with foundation and skincare to get that perfect flawless skin look that you have all been looking for. To begin with, Marie has already applied her skincare, and I will lay down all the products for you so you will know exactly what she used. She began by using the Time-Wise Repair Lifting Biocellulose Mask. That, I must say, is one of my favorite products. I use it at least once a week, but you can use it up to 3 times a week or as often as you like. It is important to know that skincare is what really makes a great makeup application. After that, we follow with the new Time-Wise Age Minimize 3D Day Cream that we used all over her face, and then the Time-Wise Age area. And now it's my little treat to you, just for you. We will use, to brighten her complexion, the Mary Kay Sheer Dimensions Powder in Pearl. I have a really cool tip.
Okay, I'm so sorry. Did you guys say you lost sound? I am just looking at it. Ah, sound was back. Okay. I am so sorry. Thank you so much for this. Okay, so here's the deal. I did kind of take a risk. Anybody know that you don't get anywhere without taking risks in life? I get it now because I'm using a new microphone because my speaker and my mic were not working and I'm waiting for a part for it to get in my laptop. If I share the screen, you can't necessarily hear that. Oh my goodness. So I've got to still work on what I am doing, plan B. Thank you so much for being so kind. So you saw images of the biocellulose mask. That thing is amazing. It comes in a pack of 4 for $70 in a little box. It's just so great. And it has, sorry, I was looking to see if I had my single pack here, but I've been wrapping them up in singles for gifts and everything. Great gifts. You can break up the box that's 70. You know, it's got 4 of them in it, and it's meant to, like, if someone wanted to go to a reunion and be like, oh my gosh, it's time to go back in time now. We're about to see ex-boyfriends. Just kidding. Just kidding. But within 2 weeks with the 4 applications, you can actually get visible results, lifting and all this kind of stuff. It's amazing. Hey, Lisa. Yeah, Lori. Okay. Okay, so who else do we have here? If you put your name in there, we'll know. So I know we got Lisa and Lori. Get excited. Okay. So the thing about that is that he was about to show how he was going to use 2 different CC creams to kind of blend with her skin tone. And I just think that's awesome because, you guys, we don't want to be limited if we feel like, oh my gosh, it's not the perfect shade, or maybe there's different tones in your skin. You know what? Go ahead and take the time. Some people use 2 different colors and then it lasts twice as long, right? Oh my gosh. Oh, we got Christina Keach in the house too. Okay, thanks, girl. So he was going to demonstrate that. And then what he does is with this translucent loose powder, okay, he would take the brush. Okay, I'm going to open up the little lid and then I'm going to close this and I'm going to shake it. Okay, now the difference between this is a setting powder, and this is also a setting powder. It just came out. It's our new beautiful Silky setting powder. The differences are that this can go anywhere, and it has like 5 different uses you could technically use it for. They may not all be recommended, you know, but like, I'm just saying they've been used for this. Okay, so I'm going to share with you some tips and tricks with that. And then this is great because it also helps to hide any imperfections or anything when you're using it, because it can also just be used as your foundation and set too. Like, and I would recommend the primer with that. All right, so here's the deal. I'm going to do 2 different sides. Get excited. I'm going to go ahead and show you the translucent loose powder the way Louise was going to demo with the luminous look that she was going to have with her CC cream. So one quick second. I'm telling you, no matter how many products I put out here, I seem to always want one more. Like, I've got like a lot of stuff lined up here that I thought, just in case I need that. Okay. Now remember, the bigger the applicator, the more blendability you have with whatever you're using, whether it be foundation or powder for your eyes. Okay, I'm still working on the lighting. Oh my goodness. Okay, I was just like, I've got shadows on my eyes. I'm going to try and be showing you what to do on the eyes. So here we go. Let's try that. All right, so I'm going to use a light to medium. Oh no, this is the very light. Why did I think I was light to medium? Maybe in the summer for like a minute, I might be light to medium. Okay. It's all good. However, we have a great liquid foundation brush, but this is also really great. This is a blending tool. And these are all little synthetic bristles. And they're so tight together that it's actually going to give me great coverage. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and show you one of the ways we use a translucent loose powder. Oh, you are so sweet, Lisa. Did you guys see that I disappeared? Like as soon as Louise came on, I like disappeared. I was like, what in the world am I doing? I had to go back into video and settings. It pays to go on YouTube to do trainings, ladies. I was like, what? Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and gently do my light to medium. No, my very light. The light to medium is a goal. But it's all good. My very light CC cream, and it's going to add a little bit of luminosity. Okay. So now what Louise did was for the beautiful, beige to bronze gal that he was going to demo on, he, did like the lighter toned CC cream like in this area, and he did the darker one where it was like naturally darker, and then he also went in with the brush and just kind of brushed down the neck. Now I think that is a game changer for me, because I have often been like, okay, I got my face perfect, now why is my neck such a different color, right? Because we're protecting our face with the sunscreen. Are we always protecting our neck? I mean, I'm just saying, I think that it naturally usually gets a little darker, or some ladies tan their face more and their neck is white. So you want to make sure you've blended it down, just simple little strokes. Okay. I love it. Okay. So I just did the CC cream on this side, and I'm going to show you how he recommends, using the translucent loose powder. Okay. And then I'm going to show you all about the bacon. So if you hold on, baking, not bacon, because man, we don't want to miss out. Thank you, Lori, for the compliment. That is so sweet. I am having so much fun, and as you can see, I'm slightly under construction in the office. Get excited. I'm like, wow, this is a good way for me to see what's happening. Oh, you guys are so great. Thank you. Yeah, I totally disappeared and I came back. All right, so I'm gonna grab a little bit of this translucent loose powder on here, and then I'm gonna give it like some shakes. Do you see all that? Oh my gosh. Okay, now he just had her roll it. He like rolled it on her. Okay, and he only did it in this area. Like he only did it just in the areas where she was needing a little more matte finish, you know, to take away some of the luminous. Okay, all right. So thank you so much for that question. Would that brush be better to use than my fingers to blend? Might just have to talk to Christina. Yeah, right? Blow up her cell phone, girl. Okay, so we've got the all over brush for this translucent loose powder. And what I used earlier was the blending brush for the CC cream. And I do that because, you guys, I like to get as full coverage as possible. And that was the CC cream, which is a very lightweight formula. It's the lightest weight, if you dare call it a foundation. It is a very lightweight foundation. Yeah. So that's why I love it, though. I mean, you could practically blend it with like your fingers without even looking. However, like I wanted as much full coverage as possible. Okay. So there we go. So that was one side, just setting that part here. Now, I'm going to go ahead and share with you the whole bake thing, and get excited. I actually haven't done this more than once before, and so every time you practice something, you do a little better, right? These brushes are beautiful. Thank you. I know I have mine in my little brush holder. Look at me doing my little thing. See, I know one of the gals who's been watching, I think it was Pam, who won the brush holder. So she has that coming in the mail. Oh my gosh, I know. I'm so sorry that was limited edition, but you might be able to win another one if you keep watching. Okay. Christina says, I find the brushes allow better coverage and less pulling on the face. Yes, that's actually very important. It is easier sometimes to use the fingers. It's not like Louise never uses fingers. Sometimes with that liquid eyeshadow, I use the fingers and everything just to pat it. But it is true that because the application is so much easier with the brush, and it's a larger one, so it's going to blend better. So there you go. Thank you so much, girl. Being my guest consultant. All right, so what I'm going to do is share with you the whole baking thing. So take a good look at this side. Oh my gosh, what's going on with the lighting here? Like everything changed on StreamYard. It's way different than Facebook Live lighting. So sorry. I'm learning. We're all learning, right? Okay. So, and also it must be a little darker because sometimes I get like more natural light. All right, so take a look. You can totally see a difference right now. Now, I haven't even done all my concealers and everything because I was waiting for this to do all of that. But this, just with the very light CC cream and the translucent powder to set it, holy cow, flawless, like porcelain kind of stuff. I mean, I'm just saying that's what that is, okay? Last night, I did enjoy the luxury of, I was just kind of playing it up with different fragrances of different products we have, and feeling amazing because all of these lives have really gotten me to enjoy every single one of our products. So I actually used the Organics cleanser and I used the oil-free hydrating gel, and I felt like a queen. No, I didn't do heavy exfoliation because I'm doing a lot of that right now with my virtual appointments. But I am about to whip out the biocellulose mask for myself and do that for a great deep, Luis was saying that he does that once a week actually for his cleansing, and just leaves it on, and it just helps with all that anti-aging and everything like that. So, okay, get excited. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and apply concealer, and I'm going to just apply it really thick over here. Okay, now, what I'm going to do is, now see, sometimes we have like little lines and little things that we want to conceal in here, and we don't want the concealer to set in the lines, right? We want it to be smooth and porcelain. Now, I know, I mean, it may be more difficult to tell. My mom is always saying, oh my gosh, I can tell if I didn't wear my foundation primer, or if I didn't have something to help smooth out my skin before and or after the application, because you can see the little lines and everything. It just kind of like makes your face smooth instead of just like showing all the little, you know, whether it's pores or wrinkles. Okay. So I'm going to get my cream brush here. Cream, okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and add my concealer. Oh, hold on a sec. What? I've been using so many different ones. Let me make sure. Okay. So normally you want to go a shade lighter or just a little brighter than your skin tone on right here. Like if you're in the videos and everything and you're just doing something quick for every day, I would do a little concealer here, here, and here. It just kind of picks you up, okay? Now this is like, I'm going to be in front of cameras. I might get hot and sweaty today. I might like whatever it is. I really want to set this stuff to be flawless, okay? You like to go lighter. Yeah, exactly. So I actually use two concealers. I use the one for the brightening, and sometimes I use it to help prime my eyes also. Except remember our eye primer does have a little bit of age fighting, a little bit of moisture in there for you, so it's very good for you. But having that concealer, that's great too. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this morning my phone's just blowing up. I'm like, wow, how did you guys know I had the busiest morning already? Okay, so first I've got my, and then I use my dark ivory one for like anything down here, if for some reason I need to cover something up down here or whatever, you know. So I see the mirror is like so different here, okay. All right, so I'm going to use, now this is technically the under eye corrector, and I love it because it's like a magic wand to the dark circles. Maybe I should just like show you how it goes. Oh gosh, I need a mirror. Can you tell? That's the thing. Okay, so you do your research and you find out why. Okay, I was like, why is StreamYard flipped? I can't like see myself very well in a mirror. And it's because if I hold something up for you that has words on it, then you could actually read it. Did you know on Facebook Live, if I just hit the live button, it's going to show it backwards, right? And but that wasn't a big deal because it's not like I'm sharing a screen or anything for all of that kind of stuff. But I just wanted to say that that is why. And so if I look like I don't know which eye I'm touching, it's because it's like the opposite of what you would see in a mirror. And I'm like, oh, that was that side. Here's my mirror. Okay, this will help. Okay, so there's that. And then now I'm just going to go ahead and see what happens. Let me show you what happens to the other side. I'm like, which side am I talking about? Just putting it right on the line. Oh my gosh. I get to go shopping on my shelf again because I am like running low on some of my own stuff. I am my own best customer. That is for sure. Okay. That is for sure. Okay. So I'm going in here. Okay. And I'm just adding a ton. Okay. Wow. Did you see like how that totally, whoa, baby. So because I set it and then maybe added another layer, maybe that was why. I usually have an under eye corrector, a concealer, and everything just because, oh my gosh, it just works so great, you know. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and blend. Okay. Okay, so here is the part that I have not done before, is with the translucent loose powder. Yeah, this is the part. Now, where is that beautiful sponge? Oh my gosh, I went through all lengths to make sure I was completely set up here. And I just need to tell myself where I actually put these things because I'm like, I went and got it. It's so funny. Because if you take the sponge, I had it all lined up and everything. Okay, really. Okay. Gosh. This is so awesome. Thank you, ladies, so much for being here. You got to go lighter. Okay. Just curious. Has been purchasing some products because of what they're learning at these lives. Just curious. I mean, I'm excited that you're learning how to use products that you may already have, or just learning how to do makeup in general. So, if, you know, the event comes around, you know what to do. But just curious. Anybody? Oh my gosh. I am so excited about it. I know we did satin lips yesterday. We got all these things going on. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do, oh gosh, I'm so bummed that you can't see the video because that was really what I was really going to share with you. Okay. So let me see. I'm going to go ahead. Now what you want to do is you want to get the sponge wet. I'm not even joking, you guys. I had never been more prepared with all of the different things we had. Oh. But I do have to say I'm excited that you can hear me. And actually, I should do a little test with this new microphone that I have. If you can hear me better now that I'm like back here or like look to the side. Does my sound change? Just curious. Okay, let me know. Oh, Lisa, you got the satin lips. Congratulations, girl. I'm so glad. Oh, you are going to love that exfoliation. Kimmy and Lisa and Pam have all had. Oh, that is so great. I'm so excited for you guys to enjoy all of that. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Yeah, that is so great. Okay, awesome. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just, you know, go with it. Okay, because like seriously, I am going to kick myself when I see it. I'm like, I spent so much time making sure it was all in place last night because I just never wanted to do this whole looking thing again. But that's okay. You know what? That's okay. Mama's got kids and, you know, you too can be an independent Mary Kay beauty consultant. Okay, so get excited. But here's what I'm going to show you is that if you take the translucent loose powder on the sponge and you just wet the sponge a little bit. Okay, you just take your little makeup sponge. Okay, I'm just going to ad lib and I'm going to do my cream color applicator just for fun, just to make sure. I know I'm supposed to be using the sponge. Okay, but I'm just going to make it happen, right? Because we're live. And you guys, if we always like freak out because we're going to mess up when we're live and we can't stop and change it, we're never going to do it. Because there's just something. I mean, like, I watch nationals and like sometimes they're like, oh my gosh, my Wi-Fi is spotty, or I'm just saying, we got to move forward, right? We're getting better all the time. I'm going to take a little bit of this translucent loose powder, and you would just like totally smother the sponge in this translucent loose powder, okay? And then you would apply it over your concealer that is now rising in temperature. Oh yeah, I can totally see that this is still going to work. It's just not the same applicator or the same exact effect, okay? But seriously, we got this. You just smother it, because you guys, you always get to brush it away. Now, as the concealer is warming up to like 96 degrees, I know, right? These details. And the translucent powder is like melting into it, okay? So it is going to be the perfect set. So if you're under lights, you're taking pictures, you're doing anything. Oh, thank you so much. I know, right? This is so interesting. And it's double interesting because of all the excitement here. Thank you. I really needed that, because I'm like, what in the world? I cared so much about it being like flawless for you guys. But anyway, so yeah, so I'm just going to add a ton of this powder and let it set here for a while it's melting into the concealer, okay? And the concealer is like setting in the powder. Get excited. I know it looks like all white, and I'm just going to brush it away after a few minutes. Get excited, okay? It's just going to be awesome. Okay. All right, so thank you. You could watch. Oh, Lisa, you are just too sweet. Oh my gosh, I so appreciate it. Aw. Okay. I am going to go ahead and see here. So this is the translucent loose powder, and I just wanted to say that it is so amazing. Everybody who's tried it, pretty much, it used to be in the starter kit, because it was practically like one of those go-to items after your skincare. Use your CC cream and this. Like, seriously, it was like everyone's go-to. So I just wanted to say that, by the way, the blending sponge I'm talking about is 12, and it's amazing. You just wet it a little bit. You can wash it with soap and water. It's amazing. And then the translucent loose powder, because I know you want to know all about this, right? It's just, why not save you some time? I should know, but I just want to make sure, because you guys, oh yeah, 16. It's 16. What a deal. What a deal, you guys. Oh my gosh. And everything, you remember, is 100% money back guarantee. Okay. So it's all good. All right. So I just wanted to say that I would brush this away. Okay. I'm going to wait like a couple more minutes to make sure I get the full effect. But like, seriously, wow. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. While we're waiting, I'm just going to share that, you guys, we have so many things available. Just so you know, I had like lots of screen share options before I knew that you wouldn't hear the sound when I share. Now I get it. You just don't hear the sound when I share the screen. So that part for my laptop better come in soon. Or you know what? Duh. I know another thing I'm going to try the next time. Okay. So let's see. I'm going to check out the slides I have too here and see if I can just talk through that when I'm sharing. Because I want you guys to see the full benefits of this here. See if that will happen. Okay. Share. Okay, it says, that is so weird. Why does it say stop screen? I don't know. Okay. Okay, I see why. It's new. It added something new in the update for StreamYard, so get excited. Yeah, it added new features, so I'm like, what are all those? What in the world? Okay, so we're gonna go to Mary Kay, In Touch. Here we go. Product fact sheet and translucent loose powder. Now, here's a test. Can you hear me while I am sharing this screen? Oh, you are so sweet, guys. You are so sweet. Thanks so much. Okay. Can you hear me while I'm doing this? So that is my first question. Okay. So here's the deal. Oh, yeah, you can hear me. Okay. Because I'm not like sharing the sound of that. Okay. So it provides a sheer, invisible finish on every skin tone, feels weightless, natural, and velvety soft on skin, eliminates the need for shade matching, and controls unwanted shine all day. Now, like I said, the new setting powder that is, it does have a range of shades, is also going to help conceal imperfections at the same time, okay? But it's very beautiful, soft, and setting. All right, so let me just share with you. Look at all of this. This is so amazing. 98% said it feels weightless on the skin. 84% said it blends easily. 88% said it eliminates shine. And 86% said it provides sheer coverage. I'm just like excited about that. Universal shade, eliminate the need for shade matching with one powder that can provide an invisible oil controlling finish to all skin tones. From very fair to dark, it sets foundation for a perfectly natural finish and has light diffusing properties to leave skin with a silky smooth appearance. Weightless and suitable for all skin types. Safe on sensitive skin, oil-free, fragrance-free, dermatologist tested, and non-comedogenic, which, by the way, are all of our foundations. Sometimes I run into people who say, oh, I don't use foundation because, you know, I want to keep my skin healthy. And it's like, oh, but technically, you're actually providing a layer of protection between your skin and the environment if you're using the right kind of foundation that will help balance all of the other products in that you've just already used for your skincare. Okay. And so that is like really great. And they're all non-comedogenic. All right. Okay. You guys are so great. So now I'm going to go ahead and brush this away. Okay. Wrong side. All right. Here we go. Okay. Whoa. Now in the mirror, I can totally see the difference. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Okay. But I don't know if you can tell. It's just a little, I mean, there's a couple little shadows. Is it my hat? Like, seriously, if it's my hat, we do not need to wear this. But I'm just saying this side. Hold on. No. I'm like, oh, what was I doing? This side. Oh my gosh, it's so soft. This is super soft, even in compared to this one. It's just so much softer. Oh my gosh, like baby skin. Okay, so letting it set and melt with the concealer or under eye corrector, whatever you have. I actually usually use both, but I just want to say that even just for this, it's perfect. So you guys are so great. Thank you so much. Now, I also want to share some other uses of it. Okay, get excited. Whoa. The microphone hit some buttons. Okay, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and share with you. Oh my gosh, this is so crazy. This one, you can use it to set all kinds of things. If you have this little brush, this is extra. This one used to come in the brush collection. So hold on a second. Let me make sure. You know, it's like when you're live, you like, I got to make sure this is the right thing, right? I'll go back and edit everything I say. Okay. Yeah. So it is pretty awesome, but this one, is you can actually get the Mary Kay Eyebrow Eyeliner brush for $10. Okay. So you got one slant tip side, and I'm just going to put it in the translucent loose powder. And I totally winged out my eyeliner this morning. Okay. Oh gosh. Now I got to use the mirror again, but that's okay. That's okay. Okay. If you just go on the line with the translucent loose powder, like eyeliner, you can set it for the day, ladies. Oh my gosh. Now I have also used the translucent loose powder on my eyes to set, because I was getting some eyeliner and mascara up here on my brow bone and down here on my cheeks. So I was playing around with all kinds of primers and setters. So they really do work. They really do work. So you'll know if I didn't take my time. Okay. The other thing that you can use it for, now this is funny, I was just watching all these hacks with translucent loose powder. Technically, if you've got like really oily hair and that's not your gig and not how you want to go out and you're in a pinch, just grab like one of the eye brushes or your fingers or something, and you can just put it in the parts where you feel like it's extra greasy. It totally dissolves. It doesn't like look white or anything if you just like dissolve it into your hair. And it like totally prepped the hair. Like it looked amazing. She like went to her party. I'm like, okay, well, there you go. Mary Kay's not going to like necessarily do a bunch of tests on that. So I'm not saying go ahead and do it. It's going to work perfect for you. But I'm just saying, I heard that some people use it and it works successfully for them there. Okay. Oh, I love that. Laura, you have one of the brushes that I was holding up. Okay. How cool. Maybe you were talking about this one. That's pretty cool. Okay. So you can set all kinds of things with your translucent loose powder. Okay, you guys. And then also if you were to, brush it down on your neck, like, you know, with the, like whatever your CC cream or whatever shade, just really loosely. Okay. You could also set it with this. Okay. All right. When you're contouring and setting that, I'm just saying, set. Okay. Now we also have a commercial that I was going to share about the finishing spray, because that is a really great, that's a really good one to be able to go in and just psh, 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 psh. You do an X, right? And then you go across. Okay. And it's just like awesome. You just set that stuff. And like if it's summer, if you're going to be taking pictures, if you're going to be in cameras, anything like that, you want to go ahead and just add that finishing spray. It's by Scandinavia. You would love to see the finish. Okay. I'm just going to play it. It's like 30 seconds. Even if you can't hear it, you can watch them. It's just a quick little music thing. Okay. Let's just do that because that's what we're doing right now. Okay. Let's see here, share. I had it pulled up, so thanks for letting me use it. Share screen. Here we go. Okay, finishing spray. I was like, oh, I could rock the commercials tomorrow. Okay. Okay. Hold on, it's got to load now again. Sorry. Oh, I wonder if I could do this. I got an idea.
When makeup meltdown is not an option, Mary Kay Makeup Finishing Spray by Scandinavia gives your makeup the staying power to last up to 16 hours. The formula is breathable and suitable for any skin type, even oily skin. When nothing less than picture perfect will do. Mary Kay Makeup Finishing Spray by Scandinavia. It's lightweight, dries quickly, and never feels sticky. Goes from 9 to 5 and beyond.
Love it. Okay. I have no idea if you could hear that, but I put the mic up to my actual speaker where I could hear it. So let me know how that worked. Okay. But I'm so serious. I'm glad I still have my warranty. They're bringing in the part and I'm like, I cannot be out without my laptop for 2 weeks. So I have it now until they call me with the part, and it's just a big exciting thing. Okay. So did you see that 16 hours worked great? Okay. How exciting. Thank you for the feedback. So that's pretty exciting. Like, wow. Lisa said, I've tried baking once, epic fail. Okay, let's do it together. Okay. Get the products and we'll give you some kind of special for having the products to join us virtually. And we should just do it together. Okay. That's what this is for. We can do like a Zoom. You could schedule, something personal with Christina, whatever. It is all good, but I just want you to know, anytime you have a question, you're like, I just want to try this. Can we do this? Yeah. You get complimentary appointments throughout the year, guys, for your updates and any tips and tricks and everything you would like. And when you have friends, oh good, thank you so much. When you have friends with you, then you get lots of bonuses too, okay? So like if you have, oh, it came through loud and clear. Well, I think we're on to something right now. Okay. I'm going to do 2.0 like tomorrow, okay? Get excited. But I am thrilled that we were able to use at least a different platform that got me on YouTube. Now I can send links to people who don't do Facebook right now. Okay. And that's okay. Like, this is not the time to judge anybody. So I'm like, I've got to figure this out. Okay. So I'm going to rock some blush and give it a little finisher. Now, if you would like to purchase the products, you know that there's a deal. So we talked about the translucent loose powder is $16 and the finishing spray by Scandinavia, Mary Kay, is $18. Okay. It's like, you know what? If the right cat is doing it, just copy the right cat and be like, hey, your finishing spray here. Put our name on it, baby. So I love that. It's just great. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead. So 16 and 18. So when you purchase for $34, the translucent loose powder and the finishing spray, then you are also going to receive a gift. Okay. So I just want to make sure I say the right thing because there have been so many things happening. Like, I just want to make sure you guys get the right gift. Like, seriously. You're like, wow, that's suspense. Okay. Okay, hold on. Oh, it's the oil-free eye makeup remover. Yep. Because I am not remaking this flyer. Sorry. Okay, can I just be real today? Tomorrow I'm going to be like firing on all cylinders, okay? It's all good. This is just like, oh, hey, guess what? This is actually still the live. So you joined us. Thank you so much. Who is it? Put your name in there because I cannot tell, but I love the hearts. So thank you, thank you, thank you. We are still wrapping up, believe it or not. And so the oil-free eye makeup remover is your free gift with purchase. And I'm talking about the full size, ladies. It is so amazing. It has the two, it has the two ingredients that separate. One is for the waterproof makeup and one is for the everything else, you know. And do you know that there are those black little makeup mites, and they're tiny little bugs that you can't see, and they actually eat at your lashes and they crawl on your black makeup. I know it's disgusting. I'm a consultant. I'm just here to service you and give you all the knowledge you need, okay? So that you don't have to wonder if that happened and be like, oh my gosh. Don't stop rocking the definition, okay? Just don't stop it. Don't stop it, please, just because of that. However, do commit to cleaning your eye area. And since the pores up here are 25% as big as the rest of your face, you do need something customized for it, and that would be this. And so I'm going to show you, you know what? I'm just going to show you that little sunset right now, how simple it is. It is the #1 in the nation. Because it is 17 and it is just amazing. You shake it to activate it, and this is your free gift today with your $34 purchase of the translucent loose powder and the Scandinavia setting spray. Anybody going to take Christmas photos with their family or want to give a gift to somebody? You know what? I have deals for ladies who buy gifts with me and they get special deals. So you might want to ask your consultant what her deal is. Okay. I'm going to go in here and I'm going to do this eye, okay? And I'm just going to hold it here. And I'm just going to kind of jiggle it a little bit. I think there's a Will Smith song we could play right now. Okay, that's okay. I'm going to refrain from that. But anyways, so I need like an Alexa right here to play some music for us, right? All right, you guys, my studio is going to be like totally amped up here very soon. You guys are motivating me. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm making a lot of noise in the middle of the night while my daughters are sleeping. Okay, so, okay, it's not perfect yet. Okay, get excited because I forgot. I'm not used to taking off the winged out stuff, but this is what I got just by holding it there and being very gentle, because every time you pull downward or tug and pull on your skin, you're wrinkling yourself. Don't do it. Don't do it anymore. Okay. You just gotta hold it on there. I mean, like, it's just so easy. And then getting under, it's just very simple. So look at that. Look at that. It was so easy. Oh my gosh. My girls love it because when I do like Minnie Mouse on their face, it's just very gentle. If they're face painting, the tattoos or whatever. Yeah, you took it out of my mouth. Just a little bit. I want to see you. Okay. Your makeup was so pretty. Oh, thank you. I know the things I'll do for you guys. I'm just kidding. But anyways, so that is amazing stuff. Are you kidding me right now? So today you get your finishing spray, your translucent loose powder for $34, and you get the oil-free eye makeup remover for free. That is just about to be posted in the Facebook group. So if you are in the Facebook group, awesome. If you're not, like, let me know so that I can send you that information and how I can do that. Although I don't see anyone who's not in here. I thought that this was a replay I got here on time. Yeah, you go. You just go. Yeah. I know we started at 10:30 though. We did. And I got a couple little hiccups and I had to shift and it took some mental energy. So here I am still. It's all good. So here we have, that is the best deal this week, right? Yeah, you're right. Because it is a $17 product and this stuff lasts a while. I know some who made it last a year and I'm like, how do you even do that? Because I guess maybe because I'm using it all the time on these and, but I just like to go big, I just kind of make sure it gets all done at once, but you can use a tiny little bit. If you mess up on your eyeliner somewhere, you can use like a little Q-tip and just get a little spot, just like, it's so easy, you guys. It's so easy. I use it actually for other things too that get on my kids' faces. I know you're shocked that my kids would have stuff on their faces. And then my parents laugh and they're like, I think I remember someone else looking like that before. Okay, got it. Thanks for sharing. It really does. My mom definitely made it last over a year. That's crazy, right? I wonder. Okay, so now I'm just like going to see how long it lasts with the winged out eyeliner. It's all good, you guys. Yeah, most of them go 3 to 6 months. We would say in general. Okay, 3 to 6 months, depending on how you use it. I mean, like if you use the serums on the 3Bs, you might go a little faster, just saying 1 to 2 months. 15 days for some people. No names need to be mentioned. So anyways, I am super excited to be here with you. Thank you so much. Let me just make sure if there was anything else I wanted to pull up, because I'm telling you, there was this video I was watching about the whole bacon thing, and I'm like, what? That is so cool. And by the way, there are a lot of gifts that you can wrap, you can receive that are wrapped, or if you want to receive gifts from your consultant and you're far away from her, you can order what's called the 12 Days of Faves, and they are already pre-packaged so beautifully. Right here, it's the 12 Days of Faves, and this is just the sleeve, okay? But on the back, it shows you all the different products. Look at that. And they're all beautifully packaged, and they could be for Mother's Day, for anniversary, for birthdays. So I've literally separated the gifts of at least 2 of them for people. Like if they order it in their orders, I actually stick it in there from here, and it's all cute. Or I have people pick a number if I go in their store or whatever, and I'm just sharing the love. Or if they're helping me out with something, my daughter's coaches, we wrapped them like pilgrims or whatever, but the boxes are so fun. And you guys, then you have 12 gifts already done. Oh my gosh, they're so fun. Or if you're just like, hey, I'm having a raffle, I don't care who gets what, they can pick or whatever. And it's already done. Stocking stuffers. Oh my gosh. So your consultant can hook you up. This is normally, it's $113 of retail product, $127 once you add like the mini microdermabrasion and the mini lip glosses and the little samplers for extra exfoliation. Pretty amazing stuff. So it's technically $127 altogether for $99. Get out. Full-size charcoal mask. Oh my gosh. Like pretty much all this stuff I have demoed on here. I have demoed like all of this stuff at one point. And there's even a mini oil-free eye makeup remover. There's the eyeliner I use. There's the eyeshadow I use for highlighter and all of that. There's the lip glosses. I've used all of those in the full size. And then the foundation primer, hello, has SPF on it. If you're not going to do anything on Christmas, put on some foundation primer. It's satiny, silky, has SPF, protect you if you're going in and out, whatever. Okay. You guys are just so sweet. So thank you for sharing that. Okay, gosh, you're going to have to give me the gong to get me out of here, because this is just, now I'm like in the zone and I'm like, I could figure this out. You want to watch a video now? Now that I could figure out the sound? You want to watch our Mary Kay boyfriend? I'm just kidding. Did I say that out loud on YouTube? Whatever. Okay, you guys, you're so amazing, and we're going to have a blast tomorrow. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be Friday. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fabulous. I keep saying that it's going to be fast, but I don't know if that's what you can call this. So I guess I'm just being honest now. But you got it. Oh, yep. Stocking stuffers for your girls. I love that. Yeah. Always selling the stocking stuffers. And so thank you so much, you guys. I just appreciate you so much. Tonight at 4:30 p.m. Pacific time, by the way, is Sabrina Goodwin Monday. She is coming to Janice Trude's Zoom, and you could win either one of like 3 or 5 mascaras she's giving away. She's giving away $50 cash. She's giving away a $30 free eStart, which gives you your website and your way to process credit cards on your website for a year. Because whether or not this opportunity could be for you, just listening doesn't hurt, right? Because an informed woman makes a great decision. So make a great decision for yourself and say, oh my gosh, I'm so glad I'm supporting my consultant in this business that she's rocking in this great positive environment and, you know, great training. And I was inspired by that story and blah, blah, blah. Or maybe you're like, oh my gosh, I needed that yesterday. Yes, please hook me up and, you know, get my customers on these lives and let's start moving, or have a launch party and have the residual income. Because once you have that first round of customers and then 3 to 6 months later, you get the residual income, ladies. It's about investing time for your future forever. Okay. I have customers for 5 years now. They know that they're supporting my kids in a private school. Okay. They know that they're helping me do different things and they love it. They love it. They love enrolling in our dream, and getting USA made products tested safe for women over time, zero waste production. Okay. Like I said, 4:30 p.m. Tell your consultant if you're coming, and so that we can make sure that you log on and say, I'm here as a guest of blah, 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 so that you can be in the drawing. Okay, and then if you decide you want to sign up, just say, I'm in it for free, and they'll put you in the drawing for the $30 eStart too, okay? And I know you're like, what in the world is she like? She's like Harley, you know, like half and half, okay? So, but that's what we get, okay, when we want to see what the product does, okay? 16, the setting spray is 18, and together they're 34. You get this free. Get excited. I hope you ladies have a great day. Thank you for being here. You totally are amazing. You like really make my day. Invite. Now that we've got a YouTube link, just you get to send that everywhere. You don't even have to like invite them through the group anymore, even though you could. Totally fun. Okay. Thanks so much. Bye. Oh, I am going to, yep. Here.